Ke se ke ipuella e ikelang bona. I said it right with K. I fitla Masego a re tsebane se ke bua e. Molo, easy.
Molo.
Se ke bua molo, lo ile molong malo. Alilili ko wa molo, no mnati ka ni.
Molo mhlobo.
I wanna win it. Welcome to the third and final hour of the show. It's 9 minutes after 8, and Masego Morocco is in the studio. That what? Ow! What's with the attire? What? How are you
Meetings.
Oh, why you talking like hey, Pilune?
Oh wow.
She's young and she still needs her heart. Why? Why are you doing this to Kay? Now you can't do anything to me because we are blood relatives. But Kay wa modimo. Ke tsantse ke mo buelle things. Mara ntse tse mara a chikaniti. Go baneng ma.
But ke ona le motho again.
Ke o singi. Ntse o sheba ka leihlo la left.
Things happen.
You haven't been to the show in a long time.
Ntse o sheba ka leihlo la left. How change? You yetsa tjena go buella ma. It's mo tla ke mitang motho wa Masego ke go betsa. Because ke thuba le lapa street mo get the tubament of the lelapa. The tubament of the lelapa.
Yeah.
Yes. So how are you today?
I'm good. I'm fantastic.
Last week, for those of you that missed out, we actually chatted with Masego live via video. He wasn't in studio last week, and we tried out live via video.
Yeah.
We are still going to upload the video. We apologize for not uploading it, but you will have most of these videos by tomorrow.
Yeah.
They will be uploaded on MotheoFM TV, where you can access it on YouTube. That's youtube.com.
That's it.
How are you today, Mr.
I'm
Malka?
fantastic.
I
I'm
can
feeling
see that.
Amazing.
I
yeah.
can see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm even making
feeling-
you blush, ne?
You're making me blush.
I'm expecting awkward moments from now on. What are you talking about today in our tech corner?
I think today we're gonna go into apps.
Oh,
And
okay.
what are apps? Because apps is actually what makes the phone. Apps is what basically like your Microsoft Word. That's an app, right? Like any application that you use to do something with a computer is an application. So apps are actually what make a phone or that make a tablet.
Is this why the other phone is getting destroyed by the other two best phones in the world?
Which phone is this?
I don't want to mention names or I might get fired.
Okay.
It's very small and it has those little small disgusting buttons.
I see.
That phone.
I see.
It
I
starts
see.
with a B. No, I didn't say anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like it's becoming obsolete.
Yeah.
But
Hey!
but what's happening with apps is that apps are really the power of the phone. Like people need to understand that like an app is actually like your phone is actually nothing without an app.
That's why the other phone is basically useless.
Yeah.
It keeps freezing up and doesn't know how to even spell apps.
And I mean I can go on and on and on forever about apps. Like just looking at my phone right now,
Which is one of the coolest phones in the world.
It is the coolest one in the
Starts
world.
with an A, goes with a double P and an L-E.
What's that? What's that?
A to the P, to the P, to the L, to the E. Hey!
And I had a philosophical question yesterday about
Yeah.
the apple. Hey, it's a bitten apple. This is Adam's apple.
No. It gives you...
Is
No,
this the same apple?
no,
I
it
think
shows
this
you-
is the tree of knowledge.
It's that delectable. That you bite it once, ne?
Yeah.
And no worms come out.
No worms come out.
Because you know a real life apple, when you bite it and then you leave it there, what do the worms? They come swimming in. But not with this one. This one stays open, stays valid, stays awesome.
Wow.
And it
Stays
stays sweet.
This just listen to that.
Spokesperson.
Layla would like to be an ambassador for those of you that don't know. Yes. Hint, hint. Yes.
So now we can go on and on and on and on and on and on forever about apps because actually apps are the future. Like the phone is nothing without apps. And what's happening is that they're making the phone more and more capable. So capable in the sense of like currently I can basically change like for instance the focus of the phone by just merely tilting it. I mean, the phone has a compass on its own, so wherever you are in the world, you'll know what true
It
north
knows.
is.
Yes. So this what see how to a phone here? I'm gonna find you.
Let me show you an interest. I mean, let me show you exactly what I mean. Here's an app called Crossfader, right?
Alright.
It's a DJ app, right?
Okay.
Just like you have your app. This is what you do. All you do is just tilt it, and it fades into the next song.
What?
So cool.
That's it.
No, man. Why doesn't my app do that? No, that's unfair.
To come closer.
No, that's unfair.
And then bam, it's on another track.
No, that's unfair.
And then you can like change tracks by just flipping it. And then you can fade again. So can you imagine what that does for DJing? I mean, never mind the fact that you obviously have your. Let me just close this one. Then you have your DJ app. Obviously,
I'm gonna fire my DJ app.
I mean, can you imagine how cool that? And that's just using the tilt feature. Just the fact that you can tilt it a bit.
Yeah. That's I'm gonna fire my DJ app because I have a DJ app.
When you take a video with this phone, right? To focus and to create balance in your shot, right? All you need to do is keep tilting it, and it'll start creating like the perfect shot for you.
What phone is that?
Tilt around. This is the iPhone 5S. This is an amazing phone. Like, to be quite honest, right? To be quite honest, like, let me tell you the truth. I think this should be the main focus of every household, to get a phone, to get it. In fact, this is not a phone because this is actually better than the. It's better than the iPad.
I officially hate you.
It's better than the iPad Mini. It's better than actually like out of the iPad and iPad Mini, this is the best thing. It actually combines them and it's holdable in your pocket.
Okay, go away now.
It's crazy.
No, go away now.
It's absolutely crazy.
Go away now.
I mean, apps are, geez, guys, like, I can't stress them. Like, maybe we should focus. Let's go to another app, right? Pages. Books. Jeez. Pages is like your Microsoft Word. So anywhere, whenever you have an idea, want to create a document with pictures, with videos in it, with what you call this, with charts in it, with everything, you can do it all from the iPhone, or the iPad, or the iPad Mini, or a tablet, or whichever other tablet that you use, but an app gives you that power. Now, what's interesting about the iPhone is that you can do it all, like, pretty much in like something that you can put in your pocket.
Alright, tell me something. You just tortured me because that's my next phone.
You have to get it.
No, I just have to wait till June. That's the frustrating thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I have to wait a couple of months till
All
I get
right.
it. Now, I was very confused,
Yeah.
between the Apple iPhone, what is it?
Yeah, the 5S.
5S.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5S, right? And the other one. There's another one. I don't know. You'll tell me what it's called if you know about it. It's the new
5C.
Samsung. No, it's a Samsung.
Okay.
And it comes with a watch. And on the watch, you can make calls, you can take pictures, you can check the weather, you can check the time. It almost has almost all the features of the phone.
I see.
So I was confused between the 5S and that phone.
Getting that.
Yeah.
It's all about, I think, you need to try it out. I can't say at the drop of the hat what's better, what's not better. Like, for instance, before I got the iPhone 5S, I used to use my iPad to take videos, right? And the moment I got this, I just started realizing how much lighter it is and how much like easier it is to carry around and take shots.
I was wondering where your iPad.
Yeah. So you don't know the convenience till you start using it. Because ultimately what's happening now is that these are all just interfaces. Yes, you call them phones, you call them like tablets, you call them laptops, you call them computers. But ultimately they're all interfaces with a what you call this? With an operating system. So you can turn the same interface. I mean, an iPhone 5S is exactly the same thing as an iPad or an iPad Mini. The only difference is that this one takes GSM calls. That's the only difference.
What about the fingerprint thing? We can also.
Oh yeah, then there's the fingerprint thing. But I mean, that's just it's like you can open it with a fingerprint.
You can't take it.
Yeah, no, sure.
Because how about I fingerprint?
Yeah.
Yes.
So I mean, like, think about the future in the sense that like the same interface can be put into like as small as a watch, but it's the same thing. It's an interface. It's just been applied differently. The same interface can now be put on glasses.
I remember I've seen that video,
etc.
the Google video.
Yes. So you can actually also imagine, like for instance, the DSLRs of the future, like the DSLR cameras. They'll probably have like an interface that has an operating system that can edit an entire movie on the actual device.
Okay.
So at the moment, like for instance, a laptop and a phone and a tablet are exactly the same things. They're just different ways of doing the same thing.
I think
Like,
we're just
maybe some
confused and angered a lot of people right now because now I'm officially confused. Thank you very much. Can we go back to what we're talking about? If I have a brand new phone, especially an iPhone or a Samsung,
Yeah.
what would you recommend the top 10 apps that I should get on my phone, that I should have, the must-haves?
The must-haves.
Yes,
You
on
should
my
def-
phone.
You should definitely get the pages to
Mhm.
write your documents.
Hmm.
You should definitely get the
Is this where you can basically edit a Word document?
Yeah,
on
a
your
Word
phone?
document, exactly.
Okay, all right.
And then iBooks is obviously to read your books.
Mm-hmm.
If you're a big book reader,
Mm-hmm.
I think you should get Skype to
Okay.
communicate
Absolutely.
with all your friends and
Uh-huh.
everybody. I think you should get WhatsApp. Most
Okay.
people are on WhatsApp
Okay.
communicating. If you obviously will have your audio recorder that comes standard with the phone.
Mm-hmm.
For Facebook, for anybody who wants to use Facebook.
I think most would probably
Most
have
people-
Facebook and Twitter.
Yeah. And then, actually, quite interesting, Apple at the moment gives you like a super jam-packed like apps that come for free with the phone. Like
Oh,
you
wow.
have your iPhoto, you can edit your photos,
Okay.
right? You have your GarageBand, which can make music. Like, this is actually awesome. Like,
Wow.
listen to this. Listen to this.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Like, you'll think I'm in a recording studio playing a piano now, right? Like, come on, listen to this. I'll change the instrument, right? Let me take something else. Like, hold on, let me just do
Pick
this.
it up, put it closer to the mic.
What instrument would you like? Like a guitar?
A violin. You got a violin?
I got violins too.
Okay.
Okay, let me play a violin. If you want to get a violin.
My sister's gonna go crazy when she gets her hands
here
on
we
that
go.
phone. What the hell? He's literally just moving his finger up and down.
And then you can do the strokes.
Oh wow. That's so.
I mean, this, honestly speaking, like, if you're a school, if you're a, like, actually, like, as a human being to be alive today, honestly speaking, we're living in a very, it's a miracle.
Yeah.
Honestly speaking,
Yeah.
you can be whatever you want. Like, this GarageBand, right, comes with so many instruments. Like, I mean, let me give you an example. The instruments I have now are the basses, the cello, the violas, the second violins, and the first violins. That's just the violins, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's guitars. There's the rock guitar. There's the electric guitar. There's the acoustic guitar. There's the pianos. There's the organic organ piano. There's pianos I don't even know what their names are. And the nice thing about it is that you can sync and we can make a song together. So when you hold in yours that side and I start playing, I can start like a recording session where when I start playing, everything that you play too gets recorded on my device.
So we can start our own migas.
You can start your own band. Let me actually show you how good the sound on this thing is. Like, I'm not even much of a singer, right? But I sang this at home. And this is how it came out.
Wait, like
No, really, no, really, come on.
Hey!
Listen to this, listen to this.
Joe,
I mean, come on, like, come on. On the phone.
If T-Pain can do it,
It's
so can the
So
iPhone.
Exactly. I mean, it's amazing. It's amazing. You can shoot videos on it. And I mean, like, the videos are broadcast quality.
Yeah.
The broadcast quality. You can shoot an entire movie on an iPhone and take it to SABC and they'll flight it. It has the editing software on it. You can pretty much do anything. That's what I'm saying. Like, right now, it's all about your personality. In terms of, like, the equipment and the apps are there and they're making it easier and easier. Like, today, it's very difficult to distinguish, like, a top class, like, movie editor and yourself. There's very, very little, there's very little that you know that he doesn't. In terms of editing, especially if you want to edit, like, documentaries and that sort of thing. And I mean, it's all about being creative when you want to shoot a movie. It depends on what you want to do, what story you want to tell, and how you want to tell it.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. You can now become A film director, producer, writer, composer, editor, all in one.
Scorer, music scorer.
Just get a clever phone. They now call them smartphones.
Exactly.
And welcome to the 21st century if you haven't arrived yet. You have officially arrived. Masego Moroka, as usual, you rock my world. You also confuse it. And I just want to take this moment to say, you suck.